of the things that really inspired this exhibit was back in the early 2000s, I saw these amazing hyperbolic crochet coral reefs that were communal exhibitions that were happening around the world, and they inspired me to go there. And so I have had this desire to make a coral reef out of fiber for a long time. But the opportunity that came through the Texas Discovery Gardens gave me a chance to spin it in my own way, and I kind of call myself the Dr. Seuss of the coral reef. And I broadened the fiber techniques that I used from using hyperbolic crochet, but also weaving with wire, woven metal sculpture, felting, other processes of making fiber sculpture. So it just became a lot of different techniques and processes and colors and textures. So the gallery space is 600 square feet, and when I signed on, when my proposal was accepted for the exhibition,
I thought she was crazy.
He did. He thought I was crazy. And
she was still teaching school at the time.
I was still teaching, but I was compelled to move forward with it. And initially I thought everything would be fiber, but Mr. Miller began playing with resin painting, which is a whole nother story, but he started playing with that. And the very first pieces he made, it happened that they were blue. So when I looked at them, we put them up on the wall and I went, oh my gosh, that needs to be the backdrop for the fiber sculpture for the coral reef.
So I let her tell it like it was her discovery, but I really kind of set it up to be that way because I wanted to be part of it. She would later beg me to be part of it, and I played like my arm was being twisted and wanted to participate.
You know how I never see it.
I'd always wanted to collaborate with him throughout our marriage, but he wasn't always interested, didn't have the time, he just had his head in a different place. This was a unique opportunity for us to come together and to truly collaborate. I knew what he was up to with his resin painting. He saw what I was creating with the fiber sculptures, and they just danced together. I do want to say one thing about this exhibit is an advocacy tool. That's at the heart of it because I want to feel like I can do something to make a difference, which even if it's just raising awareness about the precarious nature of our globe and the coral reefs in particular, to just get the viewer to think about how they treat Mother Earth and what we can do to support her. So that, if that happens in this exhibit, I will feel eternally grateful. Keith and I have always been very spiritually connected to each other in that kind of, in that artistic vibration. So it was no surprise to me that we could connect creatively in a flow state. You cannot sit up here.